Hey, what's up, guys? I'm back. It's been over a week. I last uploaded on Sunday of last week. It's Tuesday. So, this was on Monday of last week. I did 315 for 4 sets, I believe. On the last set, it was max reps, all paused. The goal was 8 to 10. I got 9. Well, that first rep wasn't really paused, so I only had 8 technically. But after that, I did 290 for 3 sets of 6, and or 8, I believe it was. I don't know why I'm benching sideways. It's probably just my positioning on the bar or the bench. So it's a little uneven, but that's also because my peripheral vision sometimes thinks that I'm in a straight line when I'm not. But it is what it is. Finished with that. Went to the dumbbell presses on the flat bench. Goal was 130 max reps and then 110 after. So I got 10 with this. Wasn't too bad, especially without using wrist wraps. So I was pretty happy with that. After that, I did some other exercises, and then Tuesday did a top set of 475 for 10 to 11 reps. I can't remember how many I did here. I think it was 10. But I'm not used to this bar because when I was at Metroflex, I would always use the Texas deadlift bar. So it has that whip and it has the flex to it, which provides you with even more support or weight that you can lift. I would say probably like 30 to 50 pounds, honestly. And this is just a Ohio power bar, a Rogue Ohio power bar. So it's a lot more harder to deadlift with. I also just finished deadlifts today, and I did 565, but I didn't hit the goal because it was within less than 13 hours of last working out. So managed to, but I should have used this bar. So I'll upload that video hopefully on Sunday, since I missed last Sunday of uploading the lifting videos from this past week. But yeah, a struggle, of course, with all these lifts now because of working. It's much harder and more challenging to perform like I did in the past when I was just going to school for a year. And now that I'm working 5 days a week, makes it a lot more challenging to complete the exercises and the lifts that I need to do to reach my goals. But it is what it is. So anyways, yeah, I did squats right after that deadlift, and then this is Wednesday because now I'm on a Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, take Thursday off, work out Friday, Saturday, and take Sunday off schedule. Before I did get an online coach, it was working out every other day, so I'd rest in between each day. And then we did, I think it was a Monday, Tuesday, took Wednesday off, then worked out Thursday, Friday, took Saturday, Sunday off when I first started using Pete Rubish for my online coach. So switching it up, it's a bit different. But yeah, I did rack lifts with 375 for a bunch of sets, and then dips with the resistance bands plus the 45-pound plate included. So that was not too bad. A little taxing on the triceps, of course, but I got through it. I didn't record the last set. I did like 3 sets, but I got like 20 reps on the last set, so it went pretty well. Just having a lot of joint problems right now because of the amount of days that I've been lifting and the work that I'm doing now. So it's a lot different than what I'm used to. Uh, what day was this on? I believe this was on Friday because I took Thursday off. So I did all this, and then it's all out of order. So I guess I messed up and put the bench press after the exercises, but just did that wide grip back or rows on the uh, row machine or cable machine, whatever you want to call it. I usually don't do the wide grip. I just do the close grip with the V handle, and then the tricep pull downs. This was the top set, 375 for 4 reps, touch and go. So it's like a mixture of resistance band training, static presses, touch and go, and then paused bench pressing. A lot of different variations and such of that. Only working out or only deadlifting one time per week, but we might have to do 2 for high volume and low volume, and then started doing squats twice a week now. So it's like benching 3 times a week basically, and then squatting twice a week, and then just deadlifting once. So I think the deadlifts definitely have to be increased to twice, possibly. But yeah, bench is going great. I think that's just because of my genetics, to be honest with you. I just have strong triceps. I always have, even when I was younger. So I could just do 300 at 160 from working out within like 2 years of just bench pressing. So it's just genetics. I have a little bit of problems when it comes to squatting. That's because I don't have as much practice with it compared to my benching, and deadlifts I have a little bit of issues on. But those are all just, based on the day that I have energy or I don't have energy, how I feel, confidence, where that's at, and everything. So it is what it is. Wanted to show off the physique a little bit here. Got pretty damn massive. I'm around like 200 to 205. That's where the weight varies. So not too heavy compared to these other guys. But yeah, this was Saturday. Did some squats with the resistance bands. Doubled, of course. It's always doubled, so you just wrap it around twice to make extra tension. But that was it for last week. Just squats last to finish off the week with some mixture of heavy single and then some high volume training. Trying to get that depth and technique down so I can do even more in the future. Basically, I'm just rebuilding my squats right now, especially because I have knee issues and I have golfer's elbow, so that affects me a lot. But it's not really affecting me too much on bench, which is good. So deadlifts definitely do need to get more work on, but also going from a deadlift bar to a regular barbell or just a power bar is so much more challenging. So we'll see how everything goes. I will upload next or this coming Sunday since it's already Tuesday. So stay tuned for that. Like and subscribe. Stay tuned. I just said that, and comment down below. Thank you for watching.